Hi, in this video we are going to talk about VLOOKUP function, means vertical lookup. So V stands for vertical only. Here I have some data written over here, and in this data, as you can see, it is in table format and table is in vertical format, right? So first column is for products only, where I have some different kind of products. Then we have product code for each product, their quantity, their price. Now suppose you want to look, or you want to know the price of a particular smartphone. What is the price per smartphone? So what you will do is, what will be your procedure? You go to product column, then you look for the smartphone, and then will go to the same row to the last column, which is price, right? And then you can know the price of a particular smartphone, right? So Excel will do the same by using the VLOOKUP function. So in VLOOKUP, if you are looking for a particular value, you need to provide that lookup value, right? Then you need to select the table array. Then with respect to that table array that you have selected, you need to provide the column number, or what is the value you are looking for. And then you need to provide, if you are looking for exact match or approximate match, then you can have your value. Right now the table is very short table, right? But suppose you have huge data where you have multiple entries or multiple rows, multiple columns, then this function is very useful. So let me not waste the time and let me show you how VLOOKUP works. Suppose I am looking for the price of a laptop. So in this cell I will type laptop, right? And in this cell next to it, I will start typing my VLOOKUP function equals to VLOOKUP. So if I open the bracket, then you can see that I have my syntax written over here. So it is first asking me for the lookup value, what I am looking for, what is the lookup value, right? So laptop is my lookup value. I will select this cell, or I will provide this cell reference. Now the second thing it is asking me is the table array, from where I am looking this value. So this is my table array, right? So I will select the table array like this. Now we have given two things. Then it is asking me the column index number. Now what is this column index number? So this is my table that I have selected. Here we have 4 columns, right? So with respect to the table that you have selected, what is the column number from where you want to extract the value? I want to know the price. So what is the column number with respect to the table that I have selected? So this is my first column, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. So this is my fourth column from where I want my value to be. So I want to know the price, right? So I will type 4 here. Then it is asking me that whether I want approximate match or exact match. So either you can type true or false, false for exact match or true for approximate match, or you can type 1 and 0, 1 for approximate match and 0 for exact match. So I will type 0 here and then close the parentheses. So what would be the value that I should get? I am looking for laptop value, and laptop is $899.99, right? So if I hit enter, I am getting the value as $899.99, which is absolutely correct. So what VLOOKUP did is, it looked for the lookup value in this column, and then with respect to the table that we have given, it is looking for the value in the fourth column, and then it will show you the value here, right? Now how we can use this VLOOKUP? Suppose I'm buying some smartphones. So as you can see, there are multiple quantity available, but I am looking for, I am going to buy 3 units only. So in this column here, I can just fetch the price using the VLOOKUP function. So I will type my function as VLOOKUP. So this is my lookup value, smartphone. I will select this cell. Then I will just provide the table array like this. Then it is asking me for the column index number. So I am interested in price only. I will type 4. Then I am looking for exact match, right? So I will type 0 and then close the parentheses. Now if I hit enter, I will get the price of a particular unit, which is $499.99, right? Now I want to buy 3 units, so I will type 3 over here. Now to know the total, I will use the basic formula, which is equals to this cell multiplied with this cell. If I hit enter, I will get the total price, right? So this is how you can use your VLOOKUP function. If I change the value here, what will happen? Suppose instead of smartphones, now I'm interested in smartwatch. So I will type smartwatch here, and if I hit enter, you can see that the price per unit changed and the total also changed, right? So this is how you can use VLOOKUP. Now instead of typing again and again the lookup value in a particular column, what I can do is to make my work easy, I can just create a data validation or a drop down menu. So how you can do that? So suppose in this cell we are putting our lookup value. So I will select this cell, then I will go to my data tab. In my data tab, I have different options, right? So I'm interested in data tools only. If I put my cursor on this option, so you can see that it is showing the name of this option as data validation. Now if I click on this option, a box will appear. Then in this box, you have allow, in allow, it is already selected as any value. Now instead of any value from the drop down, you can select as list. So if you click on list option, now it will ask you for the source. What is your source list? So if I click here, now it will ask me the source value. So I am interested in the product names only, right? So I will give it the range of all the names of the products. Now after giving the names, I will click here. Now I have my location also, everything. Then I will click on OK. Now we have created a drop down menu. So if here in this cell, first let me select a particular product. How we can do that? Now as we have a drop down menu here, so I can just click on this arrow key. Then you have all name of all the products listed here. So let me select Bluetooth speaker for this case. Now if I want to fetch the price of each Bluetooth speaker, I can just type my formula here, VLOOKUP function, VLOOKUP, then this is my cell reference, comma, this is my table array, comma, then what is the index number? 4th, because I want to know the price, comma 0 for exact match, and then I will close the parentheses. Now if I hit enter, I will get the price of a particular Bluetooth speaker, which is 79.99, as you can see in this table also. Now if I type 3 units here, or suppose 2 units, and I want to know the total, I will type equals to this cell multiplied with this cell, hit enter, you will get the total price of 2 Bluetooth speakers, right? Now we have created, as I told you, a drop down menu. Now what is the benefit? Suppose I want to know, I want to check the price of different product. Suppose if I select headphones from here, as you can see, price changed, total changed. If I want to check the price for keyboard, I can just select the keyboard, price change, and total will get changed. And this is very helpful. I don't need to type each product every time, right? So this is how you can use data validation. From your data tab, you have option right over here. Then how we can use VLOOKUP with named range, as you already know how to use name range, right? So this is my table which I am using frequently, very frequently, everywhere, right? Suppose if I give it a name range, so what I need to do is I will first need to select my table, my complete table, right? Then this range I want to give a particular name. Suppose if I give it a name as lookup. If I give it a name as lookup and hit enter from my name bar, now I have given this range a name, right? So how I can use it? So instead of selecting the table every time, I can just use the name of this name range. So here, if I type my function as equals to VLOOKUP, open parentheses, this is my lookup value, then I don't need to select the range this time. I can just start typing the name of my table, which is lookup, right? Then I need to give it the column index number, which is 4, then 0 for exact match, then close parenthesis. So I don't need to select the table, right? So I can just use the name range. If I hit enter, I will get the price of my smartphone. If I change the product name here, I will get the price of different product, right? Then suppose here I will type 2, and then here I can just copy paste the formula, right? So I will get the total price. So this is how you can use VLOOKUP function inside Excel with different things. This is the normal use here. Wait a minute. So this is the normal use here. If you want to know the price of a particular product, then you can see how you can combine it with the multiplication. Then you have seen how to use it with data validation and how to use it with name range. So that's all for this video. Thank you.